Okay, we got some good fucking vids coming up. Let's take a look at, let's get started with some BoBo Bennett, okay? I'm going in hot. I gotta pee real bad, dude.
A female man.
Let's get started. Let's get fucking started. I'm sure this is gonna be transphobic as shit.
They want to turn, you know, go to the other side, and I feel like that we should give her the same respect when she turns over, and if she wants to have a kid, we should celebrate her as a father, and it should be Father's Day for everyone. It shouldn't just be about gender.
What is a father? Does it have to be a male? Does it have to be a man?
No.
Or can a father be anybody?
Yeah, I view her as like my dad in a way.
Can a woman be a father?
Yes.
Yeah?
I definitely think so.
They can?
I mean, it's, yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Can a woman be a father?
A mother can definitely be a father.
Just whatever you want a father to be. Yeah.
There's no specific criteria that makes a father a father?
Not really, no.
What about a mother?
Mother, well, to me, my mom is just the one who gave birth to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there a specific name for that? Like, is there any category of people who give birth?
Biologically females, but it doesn't have to be.
Happy Father's Day! We're here in Clearwater to see if people even know what a father is, and if we should just get rid of Father's Day altogether because it's super offensive. Let's find out. Speaking of Father's Day, if you forgot to get your dad a shirt from lhmerch.com, don't worry. We have 4th of July shirts and they're on sale 20% off with code July4. You can just double it up 4th of July and say sorry for not getting your dad a gift. How dare you? And
That is so disrespectful. Imagine being like, hey, dad, I didn't get you anything. I forgot to get you something, so I got you this ugly ass fucking BoBo Bennett shirt. Like, goddamn, get disowned, child, okay? What a fucking horrible Father's Day gift, dude. You are significantly better off not getting them anything than getting your dad this fucking dumbass gift, okay? Here you go. Here is a mug from a famous conservative commentator who is most notably who's known for pooping her pants. Okay, here you go.
And not to mention, you can also get this really to-the-point shirt that says "Arrest Dr. Fauci."
Okay.
Father's Day too doesn't want to
So was I right? I was peeing, so I didn't hear it. Like, is she just being transphobic or some shit?
do that. lhmerch.com. See you there. So, is there anybody you want to say Happy Father's Day to?
Yes, to my dad. He's the best dad in the world.
Do we have the same dad? My dad's the best dad in the world.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not sure.
I don't know. You never know, right?
You never know.
You never know. What is a father?
What is a father? A father is somebody.
Dude, why do conservatives care so much? Like, other trans people don't care about trans issues this much, dude. Like, they love trans people so much. They cannot stop themselves from, like, bringing every conversation back to, like, trans people existing. It's so fucking wild. Just, like, give it a break, dude. What? Like, Ben Shabibo, every Father's Day, every Mother's Day, happy non-specified gender day for, you know, singular parental unit. It's like literally every fucking time. They're so obsessed, dude. It's so weird, man. Fucking chill, please.
Somebody that has a kid, responsible of a family, right?
That could also be a mother.
A mother, yeah. Yeah.
So what is the difference between a mother and a father?
I don't know.
It's not a trick question.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that.
What makes a father not a mother?
I don't know either.
What is a father?
Well, personally to me, my father is...
Like, what makes a father different than a mother? I don't know. Like, what? I don't know. Why? Like, why do you care? Like, what is the... Like, it literally does not matter. I guess gender? Is that what it is? Okay, gender. Like, who cares? Who cares? Yeah, if you're... I was talking to Murad about this the other day, where I was like, yo, it's kind of crazy. Like, Father's Day really doesn't get a lot of play in comparison to Mother's Day, right? Because we were looking at some memes about Father's Day, and you know how like no one really gives a shit about Father's Day in the same way that they give a shit about Mother's Day, right? And Murad brought up a really great point, and I think it's true. He's like, yeah, it's because they can't sell as much shit to dads. That's it. Like there are limitations to what you can sell to dads, so people don't really give a shit about it as much. He's like, yeah, if you go to Lowe's right now or Home Depot, shit's popping off out there, but it's not necessarily like a big Hallmark holiday, because the fuck are you gonna buy a dad? Like buy your dad socks? Whereas you can buy your mom a bunch of shit. Is he suggesting dads save money and moms buy everything big? No, like capitalist corporations can sell you a fuckload more products for Mother's Day, ranging from smaller items like chocolate and fucking flowers and shit like that, all the way to big ticket items, you know, jewelry, whatever the fuck. Whereas with dads, like, there isn't necessarily as much shit to sell. Worst takes, dads are nerds. There's plenty of shit for nerds. I'm just saying, from the point of view of like giant corporations, like, you can't really sell too much. It's to the same degree that you can sell a lot of product for mothers on Mother's Day, I think.
It's my dad.
Yeah.
But also, I have other people who like filled that father role for me in other aspects. But just whatever you want a father to be. Yeah.
There's no specific criteria that makes a father.
Father's Day in the middle of Pride Month is queer phobic. Wait, what? You're not serious, are you? You're fucking memeing, right? Like what? Queer people can't be fathers? Like what a fucking weird take. So like what? All members of the LGBT community are just not fathers by definition? Like
Father?
Not really, no.
What about a mother?
Mother? Well, to me, my mom is just the one who gave birth to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there a specific name for that? Like, is there any category of people who give birth?
Biologically females, but it doesn't have to be.
They want to celebrate on Father's Day.
it's pretty funny that like, yo, it blows my mind that people are so much more woke than I expect them to be. Like, I legitimately don't expect beachgoers in some random fucking Florida town to just be like, yeah, who gives a shit? Like, yeah, you know, the biological mother, I guess, or, you know, someone who believes, or like someone whose gender pronouns are female would be a mother. Someone whose gender pronouns are male would be a father. Like, it's like as woke as I would fucking be in that conversation. You know what I mean?
They can do that too.
Right.
Even
We don't have to get rid of it, even though they're not men.
If they consider themselves as a father, then Father's Day would be for them too.
Technically, to me, she is a father. What a father is someone who's there for their kids. I mean, teaches them things, right from wrong. That's her.
Is there anything that separates a father? Like, what is specific about a father? What makes a father a father?
I mean, someone that teaches them, like I said, right from wrong. You know, just teaches them morals, values, how to change your oil. She does all of that.
Well, isn't that just a mother? Because you're using she pronouns.
I'm mom. I mean, I'm mom. I do the motherly things. She does the fatherly thing.
Can anybody be a father?
I guess so, yeah. Like some people are a mother and a father, like single moms. Sure.
Are they mothers
Like,
and...
what happens when a good Christian, wholesome Christian, okay? A good, wholesome, real Christian family that's conservative and red-blooded Americans are incapable of having children. So then they go and adopt a child, okay? So is that father no longer a fucking dad? Because, like, he didn't literally create the child. Like, his semen did not play a role in the creation of this child. Like, are you just going to sit there and be like, yeah, you're not a fucking dad, sorry. Like, that's kind of fucked up. I mean, that guy's, you know, a white Christian American man, the type that you should care about. So what the fuck?
Fathers, or are they just single mothers?
They can fill both roles. Like, you know, they can do, like, you know, baseball games and stuff and take the dad role. Sure.
Yeah, they can take the dad role, but they're not dads, right?
I guess. No, I mean, I don't know. It depends on how you interpret it, I suppose.
How do you interpret it?
That anybody can be whatever they want to be.
Anybody can be whatever they want to be.
Not a biological father, but yeah, father. Yeah, okay. So what? Like, are you really trying to get into a semantics argument then at that point? You know what I mean? Because it's all literally semantics here. Like, this doesn't prove anything. Once again, it's another BoBo Bennett video that like has like this unspecified point that they're trying to like direct people to arrive at, this unspecified conclusion. I guess like the conclusion is that like you're not, like gender is confusing or something, which it is. Like it literally is fucking confusing. So okay, what did you arrive at? Like, yeah, gender is confusing. Got it. Okay. So what?
That's interesting. How's that work?
Because I don't care how people identify, and that's their own concern.
Can a woman be a father?
Yes.
Yeah?
I definitely think so.
They can?
I mean, it's...
Like they're not even using like, they're not even being woke in the sense that like a trans woman or a trans man is like a woman who's a father. Like that would, like, I don't even think that's what they're trying to say here. You know what I mean? Like, I think they're literally saying like, yeah, in like a cis lesbian couple, you know, one can assume the responsibilities of a father. Like they're not even thinking about it from the point of view of like gender in like a transphobic construct. Like that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to trap them in like a, oh, what a trans man can't be a father, right? And it's like, well, why not? Like, I don't understand. Like, even if these people are saying that like a trans man is not technically a father or something, or they're not even saying that actually. I feel like a lot of people are saying like single moms can fill the father role too. Yeah, like literally unintentionally, they're just like showing everyone in a very woke light and in a pretty good light overall.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Can a woman be a father?
A mother can definitely be a father. Sometimes, you know, depending on a particular situation, a mother may have to be considered mother and father.
Mm-hmm. Can a she do a fatherly things? I mean, what is a father?
I mean, a role model, somebody that you look up to, right?
Yeah.
And has no gender?
To me, no.
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 You think to everybody that's how it is?
There's lots of mothers out there that are single mothers who play both roles.
Right, but are they fathers?
Yeah, if they're single, dad's not around, not there.
So that makes them a man? That makes them a father?
No.
A man! Only a man can assume the role of father. Okay, well then trans men that want to be called fathers are fathers then. Okay, got it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Like, it's so weird. What a fucking strange argument, dude. I know an MB who is raising their child gender neutral and their MB partner do so much better than most parents I've seen. Yeah.
I mean, not a man, but it gives them the father role.
Do you think women can be fathers?
Yeah, I know some of them.
How's that work?
I don't know. They just handle their part. When the dad ain't there, shit, they just do their thing.
But they're just super moms then. They're not dads, right?
They super moms, you know. I got one of them.
Yes.
I got a super mom, you know what I'm saying?
So happy Super Mother's Day to your mom,
right.
Number one.
Shout out B. Jones, Brandy, you know what I'm saying? I love you, mama.
Who cares what other people do? If you
Who cares if there's drag queens on Nickelodeon? If you don't like it, don't let your kids watch SpongeBob, right?
What? Where the fuck did that come from, dude? Dude, where is this video going? There's no shot that this video has more content than just this. Hey, do you know what a father is? Huh? Can a mother be a father? Huh? Well, what about drag queens on SpongeBob? Like, what? Okay, so what?
I guess, yeah, if that's how you want to parent.
It's about the being there. Like, it's about the person who's there. I celebrate Father's Day because I was a single mom for a long time. And I was like, it's my day too. Mother.
You're a father too?
Yeah, I'm a mother and a father. Both roles, because it's just me and baby. Was, now he's in the picture.
What is a father?
Sperm donor?
What is a father?
A fully responsible adult man who has children.
Adult man.
Yes.
Can women be fathers?
No.
You're right.
Okay. Like, even if that's the case, like, so what? Like, literally, so what? Oh, is this what she's talking about? What is this? Nickelodeon had drag queens on? What's up? Tell Nickelodeon what you think about this. Tag them, DM them, shame them, bring back shame. What? Okay, let's see what this is. I want to know what the fucking got these people so triggered.
Doesn't it just fill you with pride, showing who you are on the inside? Wave that pride flag up high, be true to you. Show your pride, wave those flags, everybody. Here we go. Red light, orange, healing, yellow is sunlight, green, nature, blue, harmony, purple is spirit, baby blue, pink, white represent transgender people, and black and brown represent the queer and trans people of color.
Okay. What's the problem with this? Like, this is like, why is this shameful? I legitimately don't understand what the problem is with this. Like, what's up? Here's what I don't get. Okay? Like, do conservatives think that, like, if you act like trans people don't exist or gay people don't exist, like, your kids will never grow up to, like, be in the proximity of gay people or something? Like, what? Like, conservatives are so fucking baby brained that they unironically have object permanence, I think, like, issues with object permanence where they literally think, like, if we just don't admit that, you know, trans people exist, like, no one will know. We'll hide it. We'll fucking hide it. It's like, okay. They'll never turn gay if they don't know about it. Okay, like, it's always like, all right, well, there's fucking hella straight shit in the news and in all matter of media. It's like overwhelmingly straight, so don't worry, it'll make up for the gay shit that they see, I guess. I know a lot of Republicans from outside cities, they think that they think this on racism / LGBT. It's the same argument to stop talking about racism and racism ends, LMAO. Like with everything else, they believe in transcreationism, where the first trans person was created by God to trick them, and they have propagated it ever since. You do realize that's why Concrete Boys was created, right? What the fuck is Concrete Boys? I was hidden from LGBTQ stuff until after high school, and guess what? It would have helped a lot to realize I was bi in high school and I wasn't weird for liking women too. Yeah, like, all you do when you fucking hide this shit from your children is make them feel weird if they feel different than other kids. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, it's not like they're, and that's kind of the point. That's why, like, that's why this education exists. You know what I mean? You're not really stopping, you know, gay people from existing or trans people from existing. They exist already. You're just stopping people from recognizing it. And I guess like, that is kind of the point for a lot of conservatives. That's why, like, Ben Shabibo now says something along the lines of, like, if you're gay but also an Orthodox Jew, like, just hide those urges, and then you can keep being an Orthodox Jew. Otherwise, you can't be a Jew and gay at the same time. You can't be a Jew and get gay married. You have to get straight married. You can still be gay, but, you know, like, that's That's the argument, is like, if you have these urges, you have to stop them. And it's a bit of a self-report because, like, I don't have those urges. Like, I've been exposed to so much gay shit. I live in WeHo. You know what I mean? Like if you have urges, then, you know, you might be a little gay. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a tad bit. Just a baby bit. You know what I'm saying? No Shoddy says that. Ben has said that on the Joe Rogan podcast before. Anyway.
You were right. Let's put in some confetti right here. But it doesn't make them a father.
Father figure. Yeah, plays the
I view her.
Well, a father figure is a male. A father figure is a male because that's really important to the dynamic of a child and its upbringing. But I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what I'm out here asking today is, what is a father? Does it have to be a male? Does it have to be a man?
No.
Or
But isn't it early for a 7, 8, 9-year-old to start questioning these identities? I mean, it happens to, at whatever age group it happens to kids at, okay? Like I don't understand what the fucking negative consequences are of, like, someone being like, oh shit, I might be gay. Like, it doesn't mean you think you're straight at the age of 8, right? If you think you're straight at the age of 8, like, why does that not trigger any alarm bells in your fucking head when you see that? Like, it doesn't always have to be about having sex immediately. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like 8-year-olds and 9-year-olds see straight relationships literally all the time in movies, in TV, crushes, and that doesn't fuck them up. You know what I mean? Like, you see straight relationships literally from the beginning of time, nonstop. It doesn't immediately have to be like inherently sexualizing or inherently sexual in general. It's just like, you know, it's just a thing that exists in society, and it is reflected back in culture. And it just shows people that they have more options. It's the parents that just don't want these children gay. I figured I was by the age of 12, but I definitely don't want kids to... I don't want to kiss or fuck anyone at that age. Yeah, like... As the daughter of a cis lesbian couple, I know the daughter right there is ready to kill.
can a father be anybody?
Yeah, I view her as like my dad in a way.
Okay.
So
Father's Day doesn't have any gender?
Not to me, no. I view her as like my Father's Day figure.
It's Father's Day on Sunday. Did you get your dad a gift?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
You got him a shirt from lhmerch.com, and you used the discount code July4 for 20% off. 20%. And you got your 4th of July shirts there too, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Big hard-hitting question for Father's Day. What is a father?
He's my dad, and he loves me a lot.
Yes, he does.
He got divorced though, so I don't know if he loves my mom, but
damn, it's kind of sad, dude.
You know.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah, to some extent, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I think he likes his new 25-year-old girlfriend more.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord, dude.
What's your dad's name?
Ben.
Ben, what the
So I have an opinion on it. I think that, well, one, we were either born.
That's literally like, yo, by the way, BoBo Bennett's bread and butter is like literally divorce court dads. Now we know exactly who the fuck would want like a shitty ass BoBo Bennett shirt for a fucking, you know, Father's Day. Do you like the winged eyeliner on BoBo Bennett? No, I was gonna say, yeah, like actually I'm not automatically into winged eyeliners because like that, it doesn't do it for me. I do not find BoBo Bennett attractive in any way, shape, or form.
Born male or female. So I think that as mothers, we celebrate Mother's Day for mothers, and then we celebrate males as for Father's Day. So I think that transgender or is it gender neutral? I don't know. Out of all due respect, I think it's a choice that they have chosen. But I think that what
She was doing so well up until that point. Like, I thought she was just gonna be like, I don't really give a shit what they call
God
me.
has either made us male or female, and no judgmental, no harm. Let's just put that out there. I don't mean any harm. Everyone has a choice, but that doesn't mean because we choose to represent what God created us to be that we can't celebrate male or female.
And my perspective on it is that I feel like that in a relationship, when you have all those, you know, different perspectives, I feel like that a female may want to turn, you know, go to the other side, and I feel like that we should give her the same respect when she turns over, and if she wants to have a kid, we should celebrate her as a father, and it should be Father's Day for everyone. It shouldn't just be about gender.
Yeah, because aren't they choosing their gender, right?
Can you choose your gender?
Clearly.
Well, so I'm old school.
You can?
Yeah, I mean, look at it. I mean, everybody, I'm born a female, and if I wanted to change my gender, I can.
How?
Surgery, what all that other extra stuff that they do.
You can't. No.
As you guys probably figured, that conversation cannot be uploaded in its entirety here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. She just goes like, damn, she fucking paywalled that, dude.
On YouTube and Facebook, go to libertyhangout.tv to watch the full uncensored portion of that video. You're not going to want to miss it, but I can't play it here. libertyhangout.tv. See you there.
There's trans women. They don't have to.
What's that?
It can be anything you want it to be.
A woman can be anything you want it to be?
Yeah, it can.
Do you go to college?
Bro, the thing is, like, gender is confusing, so like people don't know how to like describe it, especially when they're like faced with like an immediate negative person to be like, come on, just be transphobic. Like it's hard for them to just like use the proper terminology, but it doesn't matter. Like the energy there is just that like they're chill. You know what I mean? Like they're just like, yeah, whatever, who cares?
Yeah.
What's your major?
I graduated.
What'd you graduate?
Microbiology.
I graduated with a biology degree. How is it I went through school learning that men are men and women are women?
You didn't though. You like no shot. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, either you're keeping it open-ended as best as possible, but like were you not paying attention? Like, if you're a biology student, you at the very least, if you didn't fall asleep at like every fucking class, learned like that intersex people exist, for example. You know what I mean? That like that immediately destroys the concept of like the gender binary. Okay, like even if you consider trans people to be unnatural somehow, whatever the fuck that means, because you're racist as fuck, like or not racist, sorry, bigoted as fuck. Like you still recognize that like, you know, intersex people exist, right? So there's not a single, I don't know, I said fucking racist. Dude, I'm like, so, I mean, BoBo is racist. We know that already. She's racist too, so it doesn't really matter. But there is no shot you went through school and just like never learned, never, ever, ever learned in a single one of your classes that like gender is not binary, okay? I guess she was too busy pooping at frat houses to like, you know, study and truly understand what the fuck was going on. But that doesn't change the reality.
And you went through school as well, microbiology, and we came out with different educations.
Well, there's a difference between men and women in biology.
Oh.
A man and a woman, that's gender. And gender identity is something totally different.
I mean, they're
owned. Oh my God. Wait, why is she keeping that up? Dude, that's crazy. That's actually... What the fuck? You talked about Cam Cookie and Andrew Trowers? What? Dude, I have no idea who these people are. I'm just preemptively banning you, dude. I don't care. I'm just gonna start banning random people that just like spam the same shit over and over again.
There can be women that can be like, as a like male figure, kind of in a way, like that take on that role.
You don't think men should?
Men can.
I don't know. I mean, just to raise a kid with good morals, respect others.
Isn't that a mother?
Yes.
So what is a father?
I mean, I just said, I don't know.
So there's no difference between mothers and fathers?
Why would there be? But like, what's the difference? I don't get it. I don't know why she's pressing Rob Gronkowski on this. I don't know how she found him at the beach, but like, what is the difference? It's just like semantics. I don't understand.
I
And
mean,
like, is the difference that important, or is it not purely arbitrary? Like, I literally don't get it. I don't understand. Like, what is the difference? Like, they're both fucking parents. Like, I don't understand. Like, even if you were to say one has a vagina and the other has a penis, or one lactates and the other doesn't, it's like, okay, well, what about fucking lesbian parents? You know what I mean? Or what about gay parents? Like, there is no difference. Like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, and also, there is only empirical evidence that disproves the conservative talking point that, like, you know, LGBT parents are somehow worse than straight parents. There is no study that proves that LGBT parents are worse at parenting than straight parents. As a matter of fact, the only data available shows that they aren't worse.
mothers are a little more, in my opinion, because you're asking me, feminine, you know, men.
They're women?
Huh?
They're women?
Yes.
And fathers are men?
Well, that's kind of what's going on in this world. Women are acting like men, and men are acting like women. I don't know if you guys are for that or against that, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion, to each their own.
What is the truth?
Dude, that's fucking awesome, dude. He's just like, I don't give a fuck. Men are acting like women. Women are acting like men. Whatever, dude. If you want to do you do you, brother. Oh, Jesus Christ.
My opinion is...
No. What is the truth?
I don't know. I'm not on social media. I don't really socialize with a lot of people. But I feel like men should act like men and women should act like women.
Yeah, we got you. I finally was able to extract the talking point out of you by, like, consistently agitating over and over again about how, you know, you should be a certain way. Fucking got him, dude. Yes.
I agree with you. My God, why is it like pulling teeth?
Shouldn't ever abolish Father's Day because, you know, like God, he's our father and all that, you know, it's just, he's everybody's father in reality, you know, and I just think, why would you abolish that?
Can a woman be
True, brother. Hell yeah. I think God is my daddy.
a father?
She cannot. No. A woman can be a mother, but she cannot be a father. She could be a great mother, but not a father. No.
Okay. You were very bold. And you did not stutter. You did not think about.
I'm very passionate about that. Like, a mother can't be a father, and a father can't be a mother either.
Why is it you are the second only person I've talked to that is willing to give it to me straight and not be a...
I don't know. Like, that in and of itself isn't even, like, inherently transphobic. But I mean, I guess, like, it devalues, like, non-binary identities and shit like that. But, like, still, okay. Like, she's not even honest. She should just be like, can trans men be fathers? Okay? She should just come out and say, can trans men be fathers? Can trans women be mothers? Because, like, people will turn around and be like, yeah, they can. Who gives a shit? And, like, that's what she's trying to get out of people, I think. That's what she's trying to get out of people, but, like, she's just having a hard time centering it that way. I don't know why.
afraid that they're on that camera saying something like that?
Well, probably because they're not me. You know, me, I'm very authentic, one of a kind. You know, I'm not scared to just say what's on my mind. So that's probably why. No.
What do kids call MB parents? Dude, I have no idea. I don't know. But like a lot of MB folks don't give a shit to that degree where they're just like, it has to be gender neutral. They'll just like, at least the ones I know are just chill. Like they don't give a fuck. They're just like, yeah, whatever. Call me whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever they want to be called. The emperor, yeah. Be transphobic or I will poop right here. Yeah, she's like, I'll have you know that I will be pooping right here if you don't give me what I want, okay? I will poop my pants so hard, the entire beach will have to be evacuated.
No disrespect to any trans person, but a man is a man and a woman is a woman. A father is a man, a mother is a woman, and that's my personal belief. And I don't feel like anybody can change that or
like this is, you know what? When you're trying to make a transphobic argument so hard that you end up like literally rolling cis men and cis women too, where it's like, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? You could be like a stay-at-home dad. Like, is that not a father? Like, I don't understand. What if the mother is the primary breadwinner in the family? Like, you're literally just like shitting on everyone that isn't just operating on the 1960s traditional family unit, like cis heteronormative traditional family values or whatever the fuck. And there's plenty of those people that are conservative too, by the way. So like, I don't really get it.
Straight to what they believe, they cannot make that any different.
Man, bing, bang, bada. Let's wrap it up right there.
I'm celebrating Juneteenth.
How do you celebrate Juneteenth?
I just bought my Juneteenth flag.
Did you?
Yes.
Very good. Why didn't you have it before now?
Well, I was just reminded from the media this week to buy one.
Yeah. Did you buy your pride flag as well?
Yep. I left it at home, though.
I have pride as well. Straight pride. I'm straight and...
This is so perfect. Okay, honestly, that's perfect. Because, like, it's so ugly. Like, what a perfect representation. Like all the pride merch is fucking gosh, okay? Let's be real. Like, a lot of this pride merch is just like, you know, pink washing, green washing corporations that want to make, like, profits off of social justice causes, and they're so ugly for the most part. But, like, that somehow takes the cake. She got the GTA font. It's literally, like... It's somehow worse, dude. It's somehow fucking worse than like all the pride shit. Like, it's perfect. It's actually a perfect representation of like straight pride and how fucking boring and shitty it is. It's just like so bland, so tasteless.
And if you're straight and you want to show your pride during June, you can go to lhmerch.com. You can get 20% off with the code that's on there.
Like, what the fuck? Who gets motivated to like buy this shit, dude? That's so whack. Then again, I don't even know who the fuck would buy like pride merchandise. Like, Equinox is like rolling out pride merchandise. And it's just like, okay, it's got the rainbow on it. Like, it's still $70 fucking for goddamn shorts, you know? I just don't understand. I think it's so stupid.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have straight pride?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, blurred lines when I'm with this guy, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, we won't talk about that. Do you think any of those arguments...
Just dudes being bros at the beach, dude. Being a little fucking gay with the homies. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that, okay? Nothing wrong with kissing your homies a little bit at the beach, you know? Body to body, going to the water. Bodies are touching one another, you know? They're just homosexual.
Would hold water if we were to abolish Father's Day?
I don't think so. I mean,
I don't think
he's
this is
gay.
offensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to abolish Mother's Day because you can't chime in on that?
No.
Like, who the fuck wants to abolish Father's Day? What the fuck? Is there even a movement amongst like rad libs even that are like, we need to abolish Father's Day? Like, no one fucking says that, right? Like, I've never heard that. Like, I actually have not heard that. Like, at all. Maybe there is one. I don't know. But, like, who gives a fuck? One way or the other, it's just, like, meaningless.
Why do you think there's that subsect of people that want to just ruin something if they don't fit in or they don't like it?
I think they're just exaggerated.
Bro, literally saying that, and she's wearing a straight pride shirt, dude. Dog, that's literally you. That's you. You're like, you can't You're so butthurt that like gay pride exists that you had to make your ugly ass fucking gray ass shirt that says straight pride on it. You made an entire career off of like going to the beach and like annoying people with your fucking prodding takes, trying to get like an ounce of fucking just a little bit of bigotry out of like the random beachgoers that you meet on any given day. Like that's literally all you do. It's all conservatives do in general. It's just like gay people exist and they're like, ah, it makes me so mad.
Kind of, and they just want everything to be about them. I mean, I don't have anything against them that like think that. Like everyone has their own opinion. I just don't think it would happen. I don't think anyone's canceling Father's Day. Not in my book.
What is a father?
A father is a man who raises a child. I think that's pretty plain and simple.
There's a lot of people on this beach that are they're afraid to say the male part of that.
Oh, really? That's silly. That's one of the biggest parts that makes the difference between a mother and a father.
I think it's really important for people to have a father. Like, I feel like a lot of people who are in prison don't have a father, so it's kind of weird that saying that fathers aren't needed in society today. It's kind of crazy. Kind of seems ass backwards.
The funniest part about the video is the background music, because it's like she has like Girls Gone Wild vibes. Like the entire fucking show is like centered as those Girls Gone Wild, which is of course like a famous video series from the 90s where like these guys would go to like spring breakers and try to get women to show their titties and stuff. And now it's just this, you know what I mean? Zoomers don't know, but they do know that at the top of the hour there's a 60-second ad break. Zoomers know that now. They know how to eat hot chip and expect the 60-second ad break at the top of the hour and lie. And they also know that if they no longer want to see the ads, and there is something they can do, they can subscribe. They can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. This way they can have a ad-free broadcasting experience. This is Zoomers. I'm letting you know, dude. You can use an ad block or a VPN too. You know, it's up to you, baby. You can do what you want. But here's the ad break now.
But I mean, the people definitely need fathers. Like, I don't know. You have anything to say about that?
Why are people scared to say that fathers are men?
Cancel culture. That's why.
That's right.
People think, and I don't even think it's like a large group of people that are like hating. It's just even companies are going with the very small minority that just have the loudest and scream the loudest, and I mean, set buildings on fire for riots. Like, they're just listening to this small minority.
They just want to appease.
Wait, what? It's cancel culture, and that's why buildings are on fire because Father's Day? What? What the fuck? It's cancel culture when people light buildings on fire because Father's Day exists? Dude, he just like, he literally didn't understand what the question was, I think. Or maybe I didn't understand it. And he just kind of fucking blurted out like every conservative talking point in a row. He's just like, something will slap. I'll slap this on. One of these will fit the bill, you know? Don't think too much about it.
The violent extremist out there.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I feel like that's not normal. Like, that's definitely not the norm.
Like when he was talking about fatherlessness as a consequence of our criminal justice system, I unironically thought he was going to go somewhere woke with that and be like, yeah, which is why we really need to fucking let out like non-violent criminal offenders, you know? Like I genuinely thought he was going to go somewhere good with that. And then he was just like, but they're burning buildings. They're burning buildings because Father's Day. Why would you think this? I don't know. When I think of a fuckload of dads in prison, my immediate reaction isn't like, we should put more dads in prison. It's the opposite. So maybe there's something wrong with me. He said people people without a father end up in prison. Oh, okay. I didn't even understand what he was saying.
But
yeah, don't have a father equals jail.
people just kind of listen to the ones that scream the loudest and.
What if conservatives get loud? What if we get loud? Do you think anything will change?
Yeah, dude. Famously, conservatives are always so quiet, dude. You know? Silent majority. It's just like they're so quiet all the time. I'm always thinking to myself, fuck, man, if only conservatives were a little bit louder. It's like, dude, you louder with Crowder. God damn, bro. Like, conservatives should exercise shutting the fuck up sometimes, you know?
Change?
We get ousted as racists, or kind of the FBI starts knocking on your door.
What is different?
Yeah, dude, come on. I mean, that's a self-report. He's like, come on, when conservatives get a little loud, like, you know, the January 6th insurrection happens, and then the FBI comes knocking on your door for doing a little bit of a, come on, guy, like, just trying to have a little insurrection on the side, brother. What the fuck? You know, we were just getting a little loud, dude, with our conservative beliefs. But also Antifa did it.
From about a father
Yeah, we
than
get
any
outed.
other role model out there?
I feel like they're strong and they do like kind of the dirty work most of the time.
Yeah, they do. They kind of carry the family on their shoulders.
And they do that because they're
men.
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 Now that seems like, why are you asking me this type of question? There's people I've talked to today that are scared to say that fathers are men because it's offensive to the trans people out there and the lesbians out there. They want to abolish Father's Day because it's offensive.
I think everybody has to have someone to look up to, and I think just being in the
Yeah, literally, come on, just like say something transphobic. Don't you get it? Like, I need you to say something like bad right now, please, 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 please. What about, come on. Like, I'm gonna argue on a point that like absolutely zero people have made an issue about. Come on, just say something, dude. No one is agreeing with me. Come on.
system. We've worked with foster care before, and I think that it's important for boys especially to have a strong male role model.
Who's smoking the devil's lettuce out here?
I don't know, but I'm jealous.
Do you smell it? I think I see the culprit. I think he's just running around with it in his hands.
Why would that be a problem? God, conservatives are so fucking lame, dude.